Greetings and welcome back to another episode of the Crime Family Chronicles. Yes, I'm back. When I take breaks like that and everything, it means I'm, either just taking care of personal business and things, or I'm doing more research, putting in more work to bring down this crime family in this circus cult. Circus cult leader, y'all going down. I done come into so much more information. You stand up there and you talk about, oh, not all information is good, not pertinent. Yeah, this is pertinent to what I'm doing for me and my fellow brothers and sisters who's no longer in there. On this video, I'm going to go over. I'm just going to go ahead and let you all know, forewarn you that I'm going to go over on this video as far as for the time, because I'm not going to keep stopping and, and uploading, and all that. I have to keep going. So again, it's a video, so you can actually stop it, come back to it later on, and listen to the rest of it. But yeah, I'm going in today. I'm going in. Y'all think I've been going in? No, I'm going in. Got more information from folks who done left out of there. That you, nigga bum, circus cult leader, shitty one, chief of the terror, Chief Terror? Yeah, you have abused, you misused, you mistreated. I got more information about shit that's going on in there. Yeah, it doesn't stop. And I'm waiting on some other information in order to proceed further with putting in more complaints. About fraudulent activity. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it on this video. But I want to actually thank all of my brothers and sisters who are no longer in there, who are so supportive, who have given me information. And this is not just to the ones who I've been, recently talking to, but even the ones back from 2016, 2017. Like I said, I've been compiling data on this nigga bum, this circus cult leader, since back during that time, after I got up out of that circus cult. Yeah, sure enough. So I really want to thank everyone again. For those of you who are no longer in there, I did send an email out. And, I know some, maybe like I don't have my receipts or what. You don't need any receipts. I put it all in the email. If you did not receive the email, please contact me on Facebook Messenger. And I'll get your email address and I'll send the email to you for you to read over to see if you want to join in with the potential class action lawsuit. But yeah, you going down. I'm not even playing. And some of them in there too, and I just talked about this, found out more information. And it's just like what I said. Some of them outside now, I'm talking about outside the crime family and them two minions, flying monkey officers, outside of them. They going down for crime in there. Yeah, I'm waiting on some information in order to put that on together. See, I've been working today. I put in even more complaints today. Shitty too, you might as well go ahead and get ready. Yeah, I'm talking to your whore like that. Yeah, and let me go ahead and let me get on that. She's standing up, talking to a brother who's still in there, talking about, yeah, he doesn't do anything for me. Look at him right in his eyes saying that to a brother who's still in there, talking about shitty one. Don't do nothing for her in the bedroom. Yeah. When he get up there talking about 2 minutes and 3 minutes, it's true. It's true. He had the one brother who's no longer in there from Pennsylvania, the mechanic. Y'all know. A lot of y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, the one from Pennsylvania, the mechanic, had him making him herbal remedies to try to help with his impotence. That's why he went over there to the Caribbean. Yeah, over there to where you go? Montego Bay, over in Jamaica. You didn't go over there for business. Yeah, for that type of business, you had them trying to do herbal medication for your impotence. Yeah, you did. Folks know what I'm talking about. Folks sitting right in there, them silly members, I'm not even really addressing them. I'm talking about the ones gone. They know what I'm talking about, for real. But yeah, she a whore. He used to sit up here, oh yeah, you sisters, you make sure y'all not busy. Talking about to the single sisters, make sure y'all not busy. You getting busy, sitting up here being up in these brothers' faces. Why? Just because somebody has a platonic relationship? We in there brothers and sisters. Yeah. I mean, some of us gonna be closer than others, and it's no sexual thing going on. It was like that with me. No sex at all. None at all. I just go ahead and put that out there. I was serious. And don't try to come back, because what you'll do, because I know you're going to listen to these videos. I know you've been listening to them. You'll come back, try to twist, manipulate, stand up there. And like I said, you can cool down from calling out people's names and everything. You done cooled off from that on camera. But you'll stand up there and try to say little stuff. Well, if you was serious, why aren't you still in here? Because it's shit in there. It's a circus code. It's a 3-ring circus. Ain't nothing but a damn fraud ring going on in that place, and you know it. And a lot of them who are gone know it too. Yeah, I'm going to get into it. But yeah, you say that to the single sisters. You know, I don't be walking around here and being all these brother face. And you have your whore sitting up here and talking to a brother like that. Inappropriate. Why she been kicked out? That's inappropriate. Why was she kicked out over that? You have no business talking to a brother like that. Talking about that. But not at all. No. And we're going to get down to some more inappropriate stuff going on actually in there. You know, and the thing about it is, she couldn't accept her and have sex with some of them brothers and want them too. Sure enough. Talking about your whore. Shitty number 2? Shitty 2? Yeah. For real. You know she hot. And you know why she hot. You know she hot in the pants. Oh, let me not say pants, because you know, women that are not wearing pants. She hot in a skirt and dress and all that, covering up and everything. That don't stop nothing. That don't stop nobody from being a whore. You just a covered up whore. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead, because I'll go ahead and run on down on that Bible. So you're not going to tell me anything, because I know that Bible back and forth. I sure do. I sure do. Didn't the one had her whole face and everything covered as a whore? But she was a whore. She was completely covered. In the Old Testament? Yeah, so think about that. That don't mean anything. She got Jezebel spirit. Yeah. You got whores all around you. Whore for shitty 2, for a woman. Both your daughters, whores. Yeah. Your daughter-in-law, whore. Her mammy, whore. Whores all around. And you a whore. Talking about now, we don't use the word queen. That, words have all kind of different meanings. Queen, it can mean woman or whore. But in your case, with them who's in there, them queens, they whores. Yep, sure enough, whores, queen shitty, too. Queen alley cat. Go ahead and put it on out there. Take it. You go ahead and you take it. So we won't put everybody else's information on out there. Okay, so I'm gonna get on off that, and let me go on to where you sitting in here and you taking these little kids' money. The children in there. Taking that money and trying to invest it. Let me tell y'all something. Didn't I say yesterday on all these videos, I've been saying this over and over again, that he don't give a fuck about those children in there? He don't give a fuck about the grown-ups. Have I not been saying that? I didn't have this information before. The information I'm getting ready to talk about right now. Okay? Because we know he doesn't give a fuck, because he didn't do anything about that little boy being sexually violated by that teenage boy in there. That little boy gonna need counseling, not from you. Not from you, shitty one. You have all kind of problems. You can't even help yourself. There's no help for you anyway. No, he's gonna need counseling. Already seen he don't care with that situation, because it didn't even have to happen. Because again, there were two teenage boys that teenage boy tried. They were old enough to get away from him, came to you, shitty one, and you did nothing about it. You did nothing about it. And then this little boy gets sexually violated. That didn't even have to happen, that situation with that little boy. You could have stopped that by talking to everybody, getting it straightened out. Why? Because you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about them in there. You don't. So let me get on back to these children. Okay, so one, she 18 now. When she graduated, she got on up out of there. And I'm talking about the youngest of the usher. He had to sit down because she was having sex with the other usher that he sat down. Talking about the mama, okay, I say mammy, of his daughter-in-law. Her youngest. Turned 18, graduated, gone up out of there. But when she was in there, and yeah, it got back. It got back because we all talk. See, now we all talk. Ones of us who are out here, the ones who's the young ones, okay, own up to the old timers like myself, and we all talk. All of us get together, talk and everything, and it gets back. You know, it does. The information gets dispersed through all of us. So when she was in there, a teenager now, had her own money and everything in school, high school, middle school. She loses $200 of her own money. He got them little children in there. I don't say little because she wasn't, but children in there. They still children, they minors. In there getting money from them now for investments. And the investment was bad and lost her money. She was one who lost her money. There was other ones in there too, but she was one $200 of her own money. This is not something she went to her daddy for or to her mammy for or, anything. No, I guess she has saved up her money, maybe, someone give her money or whatever, like for her birthday or, just maybe she's doing little jobs or whatever, just saving up her little money and stuff. Yeah, $200. He's sitting in there doing that. That circus club leader. Sure did. And y'all silly members sitting there? You mean to tell me her mammy's still sitting in there? But what's she gonna do? Where's she gonna go? Everybody, you by yourself. Your daughter getting hooked on, her ass beat up in there. Your son you put out on the streets because of the circus cult leader, the nigger bum. But again, he got his sons sitting up in there. They did everything wrong under the sun. Still doing everything wrong under the sun. Inappropriate, unlawful, immoral, corrupt, and still got them sitting in there. And under his roof, living under his roof as well. But had you put your own son out, yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, the usher that he had to sit down because you had sex with the other usher. And let me get on that real quick about that other usher, track star, usher, track man. Yeah, y'all sisters better watch out in there. He's sitting up here going over to the one married sister's house when her husband gone off to work. This is the married couple. I'll just go ahead and put it out. That came up from Florida. I think they have 5 or 6 little ones. He had the accident some years ago. This was back when I was still in there. And he actually was on crutches. I think he broke a leg. He fell asleep. I'll just go ahead and put that description out there. He fell asleep behind the wheel because he was working so many hours and everything. And he ran off the side of the road. I was still in there when that happened. Yeah, that married couple, they still in there. But yeah, he going over to her house, to their house, not her, but to their house, this married couple's house, when he knows that her husband is not there. He's out working and she's there. Why do you do that? That's inappropriate. And he out there, that he hot. His stick is hot. He got a hot stick. Wife went on back down there with they 3 little ones, on back to down to Texas years ago. Yeah. He got a hot stick. Y'all better watch it in there. And I always want to sit up and talk about these other brothers being predators and everything that's no longer in there. And I'm going to get on that too. Because you put something on another brother who's no longer in there. He went on about his way. You didn't kick him out. I'm going to get on it. Like I said, this video can be long today. Okay? And you can stop it. Whatever, come back to it. Like I said, it's unlike when you sitting in that damn circus cult and you got to listen to his runny bow mouth going on and on and on and on. 3-4 hours standing up there just talking about nothing, shit coming out his mouth. But yeah, y'all better watch that. That very inappropriate. And he been out here messing around with these women out here, having sex with them, still sitting in there. Had sex with the usher, the mammy of the daughter-in-law of the service code leader. Yeah, y'all better watch that up in there. I'm being serious. That's inappropriate. That is inappropriate. No, not happening. Wouldn't be happening in my house. So there ain't no way I sit up here and do that. Let one of my husband's friends come over when he not here. Better not show up at my door. I'm not opening up that door. No, I'm calling my husband. Such here at this doorstep. No. Not at all. Inappropriate. Got all kind of shit going on in there, and then you want to sit up here and talk about the ones that's gone, then left went on out of there. Like I said, we living way better than you and them in there. Okay, so let me go ahead and get on the Lieutenant Dummy son number 2. The one who's married, the one who's beating on his wife, whooping up on that ass. Yeah, why is it that the first assistant pastor who went on about his way and everything from on up out of there, he kicked him out? I already talked about that. Reason why he kicked him out. Just having inappropriate conversations. He see him working at Publix down there. See him working at Publix right there in the same town, same city. Had the apron on and everything behind the counter, sitting up here and chopping up the meat, working back there in the meat department. Well, the one brother who no longer in there, who was a minister, that he had sat down and he got on up out of there and went on about his way. And I'll just call him Cali because he was from California. Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, so he went verified it. Just see he working there, because it's like, well, y'all have all these business. Why he not working at one of the business, trucking or whatever? Well, this just happened 2 or 3 months ago now. So it just happened. Now, yes, this just happened 2-3 months ago. So you talking about what, between like end of April to June, that time frame? Went there, yeah. Don't you know? He got terminated though, fired. He went in there. He went to the meat department. And I'm laughing because that brother, he does that. And I'm going to get on about him too. About what happened when he was up in there. Okay? But yeah, he asked if he was working there. And they said, oh, we had to get rid of him. Terminated. Fired. Nigga bum. Where he get that behavior from? Can't hold down a job. Got a wife. And chilling. Where he get that behavior from? From who? Shitty one. Nigga bum one. Nigga bum one. How come you don't sit up there and have him out there with trucking? Because he lazy. Just like you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, circus cult leader. Sit up there and talk about all them other brothers who was sitting up there trucking and everything. They would sit up there go to eat and go to eat, have breakfast before they started, and then they come there or whatever, may have a to-go coffee cup or whatever on time. Now show up on time. He's sitting up there, yeah, y'all come in there, drink coffee, be ready to work. No, you talking about yourself, lazy. You talking about yourself, nigga bum. That's who you talking about. And I'm glad you got to get out there and truck yourself. I'm glad you do. It's crashing, y'all. It's crashing. I'm telling you, it is crashing up in there. Up in there. Yeah. So this nigga bomb 2, well, should I say 3, because circus cult leader, he's nigga bomb 1. Then the oldest son is nigga bomb 2. And then he's the youngest, so that makes him nigga bum 3. Yeah. He got fired. Yeah. And you were supposed to sit up here and let them move into your old house out there in Lithonia. I see why you didn't. Because you knew them bills were going to be on you. You weren't going to be paying no house payment because you knew he wasn't going to be able to hold down the job. You knew that. That's why you didn't let them move in. That's why they still staying under your roof. For real. And also for you to sit here and include them into your criminal activity. Y'all don't think they don't go home and talk about everything that's going on and talk about y'all silly members sitting in there like a dog? Like, they talk about y'all like dogs up in there. That crime family. If he sit there and with his little group that he has, little closed group, where sending out texts, laughing, and talking about y'all, what y'all think that they do, the crime family? Don't y'all think that they go home and they don't talk? You think that they don't talk about y'all? Listen to y'all silly members sitting in there. Y'all don't have any critical thinking skills. He does think for y'all. And it is true. The majority of y'all left in there, y'all rotten. Y'all rotten fruit just like him. Found it out. Yeah. Rotten. That's why he was standing up there, because all his, like the brother said, Callie, all of his stellar members are gone. I said that some years ago. And I'm going to tell you, one sister, the one who left on the, been gone from on up out of there, the one he was saying that was faking with the medical, and she's not. Anyhow, she said it years ago. Said he get anybody else on up in there and said they're not going to be worth anything. Look what you got. Think about it. I'm talking to you, circus cult leader. Think about it. You think about the former members who done left on from on up out of there, no longer in there. Think about how we were. Think about what we were given. Think about how it operated when we were in there. Think about it. Do a comparison and contrast. Yeah. Think about it. You even said that you wanted a lot of your old members back. You'd rather have them back than the ones who's sitting in there. You even said all your big money members gone. Yeah. You don't have anything but sludge in there. It's nothing but a cesspool, like Callie said, like brother said. And I was laughing because I called it a cesspool as well some time ago. And it is. That's all it is. But let me get on with Callie. Let me get on with this brother who used to be the minister that you sat down in there because he used to challenge you. Yeah, he used to challenge you, yeah, and you used to give it to him. You sit up here and used to come down on him, and you did, but he took it. He took it. You used to bring that heat to him, and he stand up right in front of everybody challenging you with that Bible. And he knew what he was talking about. He was right. He knew what he was talking about with that Bible. Yeah, because you don't like to be challenged because you're a narcissist. You have narcissistic personality disorder. You don't like anybody to what? Question your authority? Yeah, so let me go ahead and get on it. Yeah, so this brother that left on up out of there was a former minister. I mean, and he sat him down and everything. And I'll just call him Cali because that's where he's from. That's his home state where he's came from, California. That was, And so anyway, he done sat up here talking about service code leader. He done sat here and told the sisters while this brother's still in there that he a predator on those sisters in there. Talking about the single sisters. And he told the single and the married sisters, but he was really most talking to the single sisters, but yeah, said that he a predator. Everybody a predator? It's so funny to me that all these predators you talking about, nobody can ever sit here and verify or come forward and say, oh, did they ever touch them inappropriately? They ever had any inappropriate conversations? They ever actually had sex with them? But let's see, you have what? You got a usher in there who has sex, again, track star, track man, with the other usher, the mammy of your daughter-in-law. Then you got the teenage boy in there who actually committed sexual violation against the little boy in there. So I find it very strange that why would you keep these predators in there? Why wouldn't you go ahead and kick them out? They left on their own. You got 3 of them that you set up and said that about. 3. And none of them are predators. Talking about child predators, none of them are. Like I said, you the predator. You are the predator on them grown-ups and on those children. Their time, their money, and their energy. And I said that even before I knew about these little schemes, scams you got going on with investings with those children in there and their money. Y'all silly members sitting there. Y'all stupid. And I said it out my mouth, sure enough, because the majority of y'all know that stuff going on, and y'all right in there along with it. Now, it's nothing but a cesspool in there. Nothing but a cesspool. Gutter nigga shit going on in there. Yeah, I said it. But yeah, said that. And so he was sitting there and I'm getting on back to Cali. He was sitting there and this nigga bum one gets up there, service code leader, gets up there talking about, yeah, light skin, go to prison, and you know what they do to them light skinned ones. You know what they do to them. Yeah, and saying some other stuff. And like the Cali brother said, he was sitting there like, you motherfucker. That's what he was thinking. He was like, you know, I don't get down like that, and you know what I can do. As far as for being in the streets, yeah, he was about that life. He used to try to get up there and make fun and everything. No, no, don't get it twisted. And you jealous of him because of his skin tone. Because he's very light brown skin. He's very light brown skin. And you was jealous of that because you wish you had his skin tone. Yeah. And how I know is because you sit here and be talking about, yeah, my wife, she light skinned. No, she's not. No, she's not. She's not what you call high yellow. What we call hot, you red like that? No. I had that. Yeah. Yeah. I know what that is or whatever. But see, you always talking about skin tone and everything because you have an inferiority complex. You're insecure. You don't like yourself. You don't love yourself. You incapable of it. You don't even have your own personality. You even took bits and pieces of other people's personality and meshed it together. And then you took that on with the mask. And then that mask falls away and we get to see your heinous face. And that's why your face is looking as ugly as it is now. Look at his eyes. You all. And I'm talking about to the ones who's no longer in there. Look at his eyes. Soulless. Black. No soul. No soul whatsoever. But yeah, you was jealous of him because of his skin tone. But yeah, so he was just like, what? And then once the brother left from up out of there, this nigga bum one circus coat leader, he's gonna sit here and tell them in there that again, he is a child, not a child, but he was a predator. Not a child, a predator on them sisters. Said that he was on meth. I said all this now. Sure did. Told them in there. That's slander. Are you out of your mind? Yeah, you are. You are. Your mind gone. Your mind fucked up. Your mental fucked up. Especially now that I'm doing all this. Because I'm going to get on some other stuff that I did today. I sure am. But I want to get this on out the way, this new information that I came into. But you